Well, I enjoyed the first one well enough. Well, I enjoyed the first season, even though technically the show had a different name. Whatever. Revival of Masters of the Universe that Kevin Smith oversaw a couple years ago now, I think. That was Masters of the Universe Revelation. And now we have coming out Masters of the Universe Revolution. What the heck are they going to call the third season? Masters of the Universe Recidivism. So there's a jump cut for you because I was stumbling around in my head trying to think of something else that was funny. I couldn't. Whatever. So here we are. So we got the first trailer for this, and trailer for the last one looked pretty good, and the show was decent. I mean, I have my nitpicks, but I'm me. Of course, I have my nitpicks. Let's take a look at this new one, shall we?
Death comes for us all. Even for kings, it comes.
Oh!
You will have to make a choice.
Oh, are they gonna kill Randor?
Will you rule as Adam?
Ooh!
Or as He-Man?
Oh!
Because it cannot be both.
I'll never be half the man or king my father was.
That's a fascinating conflict, actually.
Eternia needs a king.
Why would the power reveal itself to me if I was destined to give it up?
I know where my talents lie. On the throne of Eternos.
Good luck with that, buds.
Time for a revolution.
He's not Skeletor anymore. He's more powerful than ever. I'm here to ask for help.
Yeah. Ooh.
He who masters technology
Oh, Hordak!
is the universe.
Oh! Is that Keith David? Yes, it was!
We know how powerful a little magic can be.
It's not about what you hold in your hand. but
Perfect
what you
music
hold
choice.
in your heart.
It's over, Skeletor.
Oh, Gwildor! Yeah. Ah!
By the power of Grayskull.
But- Oh, shit! Okay. If you're a regular, you know that I can be real cynical, and that's kind of become my default lately. It's really hard to get me excited for stuff these days, even stuff that used to excite me. Oh. I don't know if the show is going to be able to get me as excited as that trailer did. I now instantly want to watch that trailer again, because yes, like right from the start, like for some reason it never occurred to me the eventual conflict when Randor dies for any reason. Does Adam have to take over the throne? And if he does, can he still be He-Man? Like, it's not the best idea for the guy who's supposed to be running the entire place to be going out battling monsters all the time. You got statecraft to do, buddy. That's a legit interesting conflict to lay out for him. So that's a solid start right there. Hordak feels inevitable. Like, if you're going to try and up the stakes, they are also bringing Skeletor back and upgrading him. But if you're going to up the stakes in this universe, yeah, you're bringing Hordak in. Oh, Keith David. That man's voice. That felt so good. And then the other thing I completely flipped for, Gwildor. So speaking as one of the 11 people who has a deep and unapologetic love of the live action Masters of the Universe film, the one with Dolph Lundgren and Frank Langella, Gwildor is from that. And the fact that I even spotted him, like this, Here's what I love about the feel this trailer gives me, and I might need to like rewatch the previous season to remember how well this feeling was distributed across the show, because I remember enjoying it, but a lot of the specifics have faded now with time. But what I love about this trailer, so here's the thing. Whenever you have fans of something making the new installment, that is not inherently either a good thing or a bad thing. They may indeed be more reverent of the material than someone who didn't grow up with it, has no nostalgia for it. But what often happens is you really get the sense that like, oh, you're a fan of this specific sliver of it. You're a fan of this particular aspect of it. You get that a lot. You get that with all sorts of things. Like different showrunners of Doctor Who, you can tell like where their interests lie. Or heck, even individual writers. I've said this about Mark Gatiss especially, who very clearly has a deep love of Doctor Who, but what he loves about Doctor Who is not the same stuff that I love about Doctor Who. So most of the time, I don't like the episodes he's written for that show. That's just the reality. That doesn't make him any less a fan, but that's just kind of a natural outcome. Like, nobody's a fan of every aspect of a thing, right? This trailer feels like what you get when somebody just goes, we're celebrating the whole thing. You mean even the bits that like most people don't remember or that they didn't like? Yes, those bits too. And not to make fun of them, just to have them there. And maybe Gwildor's only in one scene. Maybe he doesn't matter. The fact that he's there at all. It takes a lot to get my cynical early 40s heart to fill with childhood joy and feel like a kid again. I don't know if the show will do it, but that trailer sure as hell did. And they had to throw in, you're the best around. Oh my, it was so perfect. That trailer is perfect. I don't expect the show to be perfect. I remember that I had some nitpicks, but there was also a lot of good. Like, I really liked what they did with Orko the first season. I thought that was great. They definitely did some really cool, interesting stuff. When is this thing out? I got when's the release for this thing? Do they say? January 25th. Oh. All right, I'm gonna jump on that. I think for right now I'm gonna watch this trailer again though. What'd you think about this one? You excited as me, or am I just off on my own giddy cloud by myself? Whatever your thoughts are, drop something down in the comments. Let's talk about it. Patreon pays the bills, enables me to do this as my living. Even if you can't help me out that way, like, share, subscribe. Links to other thing I do in the description. Don't worry too much about it. We take a relaxed attitude around here. Come on back next time you need a break. I'm watching this again. Drum roll for my highest supporting patrons: Robin Moore, Ruben Lafula, Goddess Elida, Oliver B, Turok, the thing that goes doink in the anime, Ruth, Gozer the Gozerian, Solitary Pictures, Ulrich Bogdan, Geek Filter, Melinda Walters, Toby Jackson, Jen, Auntie Kate 808, Becky Sparks, Fernambi Likes the Poodle, Robin Powell, T Love, Tracy Scrabbit, Angry Casperl, Dave Hall, Quite Bearish, Rosalind Bennett, Pau Barabajoggle, and Mira G. Thanks so much.